What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's been well and have been enjoying their winter, spring. We just started spring. I just wanted to kind of touch base with you and catch up and let y'all know how I've been feeling. I made a post a little while ago about how I feel about this channel. And I wind up taking it down because I wanted to make a video. I really haven't had time, so I'm doing one right now before I lose the sunlight. But first of all, I just want to say thank you for everybody who has supported me over the last 4 years. From Rick to Claire to Jersey to Dave to Rich to Hollywood. I mean, everybody's supported me. I've been thinking a lot about this channel, and I'm not going to delete it or anything like that. But I painted myself into a corner that I can't get out of, and I'm no longer going to try. And what that corner is streaming. Unfortunately, back in 2019, when I started this journey, I didn't have the YouTube algorithm knowledge that I have now. And this is for anybody who watches this, that's like an up and coming, they want to do something on YouTube. Streaming without videos will destroy your channel. It's just, if you are going to stream, you have to become a streamer. That's why you get the name streamer. If you incorporate some videos in there where it's a balance, then you can kind of have your cake and eat it too. But don't do like I did unless that's the niche you want to be put in. Anything I do that is not a stream of an NFL game is, due to the algorithm, not going to be seen. So I don't want y'all thinking like, oh my God, this is about numbers and all that stuff. It's about the reality. And I'm over the numbers and things like that. Without painting myself into the streaming corner, I don't create the Detroit Lions Syndicate, and I don't start the Syndicate brand, and I don't learn what I learned now. So I don't have any regrets. I did what I did, and I learned from that. And one of the reasons I created Detroit Lions Syndicate is to undo or because I learned what I learned on Grid. So, but YouTube treats me differently. It treats the Gridiron Blitz differently. If I'm not streaming, YouTube does not promote my content, and it's really no point in making videos. So I've been on the fence with this channel for years. What do I want it to be? What do I want to do? And I think I'm in a place now that I'm okay with where it is. I mean, it kind of sucks because it's like my baby. It's my original. You know how like you created an account on YouTube and most of you comment from that account? That was my channel. That's what it was. It's been around since 2007. So it's like an OG. So it's not going anywhere. I still enjoy what I do, but I'm glad I have an outlet. I'm glad I have the Syndicate because I really, really, really love making content. I love making videos. I love talking about my team. I love talking about the NFL. Streaming, I never intended to be a streamer where I'll call the games. Believe it or not, my very first Detroit Lions watch party I wasn't calling the games. It was me watching, you watching, we react, and we go from there. So, I don't know, man. You may or may not see me during the summer. You may see videos like this. You probably won't see any NFL type videos, like just me talking about random things. I think that between Super Bowl Sunday and preseason, like Hall of Fame, which I'm not going to do. I'm not doing the Hall of Fame game. I'm not doing any preseason games. I'm doing Detroit Lions, and that's it. When the season comes back, I will be doing the entire season. I will say this. If they ever stop showing college games, I'll do the entire college season. If the XFL sticks around and gains a following, and the USFL, which is entering year 2 of its resurgence, then I'll do that. But the reason that I picked football is because I need a break. I'm tired, man. I'm tired of sitting there in front of that computer. I'm tired of calling the game. I needed a break. So everybody always asks, like, do you do any other sport? And there's a reason I chose football. It's like the longest off season, but the shortest season. So it gives me a break. It gives me a kind of a way to detox from all of that. The beauty about YouTube is it's never the same. No 2 days, no 2 videos, no 2 years. I grew 20,000 last year, or in 2021, and 5 last year. That's the way it goes. I could grow 100,000 coming up, or 100. Like, that's just the way it goes. And I'm at peace with all of that. And I'm at peace with opening up this channel when the season starts. So to all my members, I am probably going to cancel memberships. I have been wanting to do it for so long. The only reason I haven't really is because I know that the reason I was going to cancel them, and I want to cancel them, is because I've been unable to live up to my promise. For the last 3 years, I was excited when I got them, and I just don't have time. I don't have time to dedicate anything to you guys. And for 3 years, you have not complained at all, like, what, you don't give me the member perks and all that. I know y'all doing it for support, to support what I do, but it just doesn't feel right for me to do that. So I feel really bad because, like, Hollywood's going on year 3 and Matthew Huntley's going on year 3 and stuff like that. And I know the badge, it means more to y'all than to me, which I support, I appreciate. So I don't know, man. I just don't feel right. I feel like I'm stealing from you. You know what I mean? So anyway, I'm not going anywhere as of yet. I mean, to be honest with you, we're coming up on year 5. And at the end of year 5, I will, like, I could see in 5, I'm sorry. We're coming up on the year 5. I could see in another 4 years, so 8 total, where I kind of sit back and say, hey, Derek, what do you want to do with this channel? What do you want to do with this channel? Don't get me wrong. I enjoy spending time with y'all. I love the season. But it's just, I don't know, man. It's so different now. The space is crowded. We got to compete with robots. I mean, it's literal people in foreign countries making Detroit Lions content using AI. Like, it's so different. And I enjoy watching the game. I enjoy spending time with you all. And that's about it. That's about it. So I'm okay with not doing anything between Super Bowl Sunday and, like, this channel might be where it's open from preseason to Super Bowl. Like, you know, you go to your favorite custard place and they close in September or October. Like, that I'm like Cedar Point, man. Cedar Point is open from Memorial Day, or I think is it Memorial Day? Labor Day? No, from I want to say Memorial Day to Labor Day. Cedar Point open every season. That's going to be me. I'm going to be open every season. It's just, you know, I enjoy what I do, but I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I think I've done the best I can. So to recap, I'm not going to shut the channel down. I'm not going to stop streaming games. I enjoy it, but things are going to be different. I mean, I'm going to use my time for something productive. And I guess that's the point. The point is that YouTube is so competitive, and the way the algorithm works is, if you paint yourself in a certain corner, in this case streaming, then anything else is not competitive. Like, it has nothing to do with y'all. It's not, YouTube says this guy streams, so anything else he does, he streams football content, anything else he does, we don't care. So we're not going to put it in front of other people. And that's just the way it works. So it's almost like a waste of time. So I've been busy putting my time into things that I know can be productive, and this channel cannot. It just can't. When there's no football streaming, then I don't exist. So I have not forgot about y'all. I appreciate all of y'all. You can still catch up with me on my other channels. And like I said, I may or may not make videos just from the car, random videos, but I think I know my place. I think my place is the stream. And I did that to myself, and that's just the way it has to be. So to everybody out there, I appreciate you. You can still email me. You can still catch me outside. You know what I'm saying? You can catch me on Detroit Lions Syndicate, on Syndicate Sports Detroit. That's where my time is going, because it's no other reason. Like, these videos are catch-up videos. That's all they are. They don't help the channel grow and stuff like that. And I'm all about moving forward. I'm not about standing still or regressing. I'm all about forward motion, inertia. You know what I mean? So anyway, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for supporting me for these 4 years, going into the 5th. I know one thing. We're going to be around for until I don't want to do this anymore. When I don't want to do this anymore, I won't do it anymore. And no amount of money or AdSense or anything like that will make me do that. So appreciate y'all. Have a great summer. You may or may not see me. And take care of yourself, man. I will see you later.